What have we here?
Boiler. This dredge character's meddling will be the death of us. He was loitering around the exchange today, asking far too many questions about the bank. Should he discover my plan, you will face a far worse fate than losing your job. Signed, Plutus.
So this Plutus is Starrick's banker, hmm? I wager Dredge will lead me to him.
While you're out and about, do attempt not to destroy modern medicine or the London transportation network.
Don't make me laugh.
Innocent lives hang in the balance. They depend on this city.
I'm not the one who let Lucy Thorne walk away.
A mistake I intend to rectify immediately. What good is a key if you don't know what lock it opens?
I dare say Miss Thorne is in the same predicament.
Henry! Mr. Green, here, this is it.
This matches a casket owned by the Queen, kept in the Tower of London.
It's a fortress. I don't suppose you have any friends there?
A guardsman? If you can find him once you're inside.
I'll talk to you again when I have the shroud. Thank you for your help.
Right, yes. Good luck. Evie?
Lots of guards. Predictable patrol routes. Thorne may already be inside. Better stick to the shadows.
The shroud is in a chest that matches the key. Find it and bring it to me.
Halt! Escort to the keys. Halt!
Who comes there?
The keys.
Whose keys?
Queen Victoria's keys.
Hers, Queen Victoria's keys, and all's well.
You're not with the Royal Guard. How many of you are there? Tell me.
Let me go. This is treason. Just you wait until I get out. There'll be hell to pay. Chin up, soldier!
Yes, sir.
There's a suspicious-looking woman.
Then you'll have to answer for your crimes.
You're one of Queen's friends, aren't you?
heavens you've come.
That Thorne woman has Templars everywhere, disguised as guards.
I think I could pass as one of them long enough to sneak you inside, except the guards out here already know my face. You need to deal with them first. Meet me by the White Tower when you're ready.
That one.
He might be trouble.
She looks like trouble. What's she up to?
Anything better to do with your time, miss? Better keep an eye on her.
You're getting away with that just because you're over there.
Hey, you can't be here. I'd better investigate that noise.
That's all for the men out here. What's next?
Miss Thorne wants me captured. If she sees me in chains, she might let her guard down. Can you make it look convincing?
You mean pretend like you're my prisoner? I'll do my best, ma'am. If we get too close, those Templars might realize I'm not one of theirs.
Then let's keep our distance.
I've caught the assassin! Open the door! Inform Miss Thorne I'm bringing in the assassin!
I knew we'd draw you out.
Nice to see an assassin in chains for once!
Ha! You got her! Good man!
Nothing.
Your brother will be next, my dear.
I found her wandering inside the walls, ma'am. Thought you'd want to speak with her.
Welcome, Miss Frye. Do you care to tell me where the shroud is? As you wish. I shall find it without your help. And then I'll strangle you with it. Watch her closely. So, you have murdered me after all. But what good will that do you? The shroud isn't here.
You sought a tool of healing in order to extend your own power.
Not mine. Ours. You are so short-sighted. You'd hoard power and never use it, when we would better the condition of humanity. I hope you never find the shroud. You have no idea what it truly can do.
Tell me then.
No.
We can finish the rest of it.
I'll win this fight! Found you! I have her in my sight!
Take this down. Then I want it sealed until you receive further orders. Miss Thorne. You supplied me with the means to secure London's future. The city thanks you. The Order thanks you. I thank you. But the shroud can only be worn by one. Therefore, I hereby dissolve this partnership. I promise to endow you with an income into your old age. That is the most I can do. The Father of Understanding guide you. Yes, what is it?
Miss Thorne, sir.
What of her?
I'm sorry, sir. She is dead.
And the key? Where is the key?
There was no key found on her body, sir.
The shroud will be mine, even if I have to raise hellfire to do it. Burn the letter.
Strikebreakers, maybe, or police spies. Ruffians who fear the march of progress.
Ah, so I'm bodyguarding them. Marvelous.
I worry that any agitation will incite terrible violence, so please remove troublemakers without attracting any attention. Wunderbar. Thank you. I must prepare, but I will see you inside shortly.
To Mr. Karl Marx.
generated by the property.
I'm warning you!
For the workers' very limited choice. You already know under what conditions of
It's a strange
this increase of wealth and power was produced. It has become a truth that no perfecting of machinery, no application of science to industry, no improvement of the means of communication, no new colonies, no
What's happening there?
no opening out of new markets, no
That looks like a mess I should stay clear of.
all of these things put together can do away with the misery of the toiling masses. But rather, on the contrary,
We're fast friends now.
What's all the ruckus?
I recommend you stop struggling. Stay here. I'll deal with this. You can never be easy, can you?
You've done a great service for the workers of London. I'm confident the reforms we seek cannot be far over the horizon. I don't suppose you'd formally join the Workers' Party?
I'm not much for politics.
He's not much for anything that requires deep thought.
Does that mean you'll join, Comrade Evie?
I'm afraid I have other responsibilities.
Honorary memberships, perhaps?
You don't give up, do you?
We seem to have that in common. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends.
I will not build a single bus for you criminals.
Oh, you'll do as we say, Bailey. Or we're gonna have to pay you and your family a visit.
You leave them be.
Hey! After him!
There you go. Come on! Faster! Move it! Get off the road! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Faster! Come on! Come on! Come on! Move it! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Faster! Slowly.
Slow down, you silly hag.
Roll then. Move it! Yeah! Come on! Come on! They're gone.
No, not for long! They'll hurt my kids! They'll... I don't know what
Here now. Come on! Tell me why you've got the blighters after you.
The city's been turned upside down since Attaway Transport and the Milner Company went belly up. With no one to fill their shoes, the gangs made their move.
Well done, Jacob.
As is Bailey, the only omnibus builder in the city, they are demanding that I work for them. I know good men who want to form a united transport company. What is it they say in America? For the people, by the people? That is our intention for the London General Omnibus Company. But those thugs got hold of the deed to Attaway Transport. We need it to begin our company.
Go on. Slowly now. There you go. Whoa!
Who's that messing around?
Jason!
Found you. What do I get?
I sent Roth's men a message. You and your family are safe.
Oh, you are blooming brilliant. The founding members of the London General Omnibus Company. Good, moral men. All of them. We'll have buses rolling before you know it. Thank you, Miss Frye.
My pleasure.
Bus feud ends in blood!
I'll take one.
Here you go, sir.
I say we stop this goodwill towards strangers nonsense and focus on what London really needs. Solid leadership, whose hard work will raise everyone up to success. As go the titans of business, so goes the world.
Oi!
You weak fool! Get a job!
The best guards money can buy won't do Mr. Dredge any good.
And how are you?
Yeah,
all right,
fine.
then.
Oh, you all right?
Never seen anything.
Keep your eyes.
Wait a minute.
Don't call
I know that voice. Frye. Is that you? Frye!
Jacob, it's me, Sergeant Frederick Abberline.
Freddie.
Sergeant. Undercover. There's to be a robbery at the Bank of England, I'm sure of it.
Robbery? It's a fortress.
The boys at the station thought I was joking. Wouldn't be so funny if it was their life savings.
Who's behind it?
That's confidential.
Oh, come on, Freddie. I can help you. Imagine the headlines. Thieves caught in the act. Abberline right all along.
Well, I suppose I can fill you in a little. Every fiscal quarter, a branch of the bank is robbed. Never the same branch. The thieves are supplied by Cockham merchants.
Thanks for the info, Freddie.
It's Sergeant, and I'm keeping my eye on you.
If only I knew which shipment it was. Then I could trace the weapons to their owner.
Capital idea, Freddie. Here we are, the shipping docks. Now, where are the Cockham crates intended for Mr. Plutus?
Rare finds here! Come, Evergain! Come, take a look at what I've managed to conjure up to...
Anyone would think we're having a giant tea party!
tea. Maybe later. Where the devil is it?
I see someone! He's right there!
Hello. And now to wait for the crates to be retrieved.
Don't want them tea leaves turned to dust, do we?
Protect these crates. Any mistake will cost you dearly.
Keep your knickers on. We hear ya.
Good, because I ain't repeating myself.
It's a shame I can't stop in for a pint. They're nervous. I should keep my distance. I bet Greenie's tailing Evie right about now. Good luck. Templars. Ah, yes. Lead me to Mr. Plutus. That's a girl. Easy now. Walk on, girl. Steady on. Keep moving. Who's a good horse? You are. Doing fine, girl. Keep moving. Let's go. Walk on, girl. That's the way.
The weapons are here.
Same routine as before. The twopenny opens a vault, we robs it and leaves the money in his storehouse. Look sharp, the boys are waiting.
To the Bank of England.
Yeah.
Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Abberline family's robust constitution.
Two pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Frye, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
Twopenny won't be leaving that vault. Oh, fancy. Fitting for Twopenny's tomb.
Why can't you just go home and leave this to the professionals?
I thank you for your time, good sir. Enjoy the day.
I will... Now walk the back, Hold it! Halt! Think you can escape me? Just wait till I get my hands on you.
We will count everything later.
Intruder!
We should be finished by now.
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as their work.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
For the path of the dead.
Where did he come from? Someone's here! Try! Yeah! Bring him down! You understand? Come on now, you rogue! Don't let him get away! Take him down!
Thank goodness, the police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
The currency a laughingstock. Inflation out of control, twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however, I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.